There is also one more story that I heard, that there was another thief who heard a news that the king had called for a meeting of all the saintly people in the state. Then he thought that if king has called, then definitely there should have been some reason. Maybe the king is going to reward some things to all these saintly people. So what is the point in simply trying here, there, robbing small things? So once for all, if I somehow get the reward from the king, then I can happily settle down. So he dressed himself, he disguised himself as a sadhu. So then the king came out and he offered his respects to all the sadhus who had assembled. And then he made an announcement that whoever is agreeing to marry my daughter, and I wish to marry my daughter to a sadhu person so that she leads a life of virtue. So whoever marries, I will gift the 50% of my kingdom. Sadhus heard about the king's reason of inviting all of them. So the first row, especially a lot of sannyasis were seated. So they all got up and they said, I'm sorry, we are all sannyasis. We are not interested neither in marrying your daughter nor in the 50% of your kingdom. We are very sorry, we are leaving. So they all left. So then there were one more line of row of devotees who were all brahmacharis. So now the king said, okay, I'll give 100% of my kingdom. So then the next row, this thief was seated who was disguised as a sadhu. So now the king reached out to this sadhu in the next row because all other rows are empty now. That just because he was there for a few moments along with others, he started thinking, if what I am thinking, the reward of a kingdom is the biggest, that there must be some reason why they are all not accepting. So that means they have something better. So then I also don't want this. So he also denies the offer, and whatever disguise he had wore in the form of a sadhu, so he continues that, gives up his stealing profession, and he becomes a sadhu.